Oh my god, I have to restart this. I have to redo this right now. Alright everybody, what's up? My name is Targo Boom, Aaromine. That's what they call me on Twitch, on YouTube, whatever you want to call me on. You can follow me on everything, by the way. Links in the description for all that shit. But right now, right here, we watching One Piece, The Name of Love. oMuStIiA's is the creator of this AMV. And I watched it like 2 times already, real like big facts. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, right? I've seen the video before. I've seen the video. But there's a reason I'm fucking recording this video, and you gonna find out. It's a good ass video. That's all I gotta say. Now, I'm not a One Piece anime watcher anymore, right? I'm only a manga reader, and I feel like this AMV, I don't know. I feel like this is the type of AMV that is very enjoyable to a One Piece fan, right? More so than to like maybe the typical just random viewer, and maybe that's just because like I think that's sort of typical for a lot of AMVs, right? Is like if you know the story and like understand the depth behind what's happening in the scenes you're watching, and like the AMV isn't veering off that path at all, then I think you're fine. Then I think like you're sort of gonna get that sort of established connection. But if you take an AMV sort of that like you're changing the story, you're creating your own narrative, right? You're like adding characters, crossover characters, all that type of shit. Then you don't really need to even know either of the two or either of the sources, right? You don't need to, as long as there's still a story being told. And like, I don't think it neglects being able to tell what's actually going on and all that type of shit, right? And like the work that you've put in and like the edits that have been made. I don't think it detracts from that. But this type of video, I'm gonna be perfectly honest and transparent. It's not that type of build your own story. It's just One Piece anime. It's just the beauty and like the beautiful scenes and like the emotions that were felt through the One Piece anime and storyline of the second half of Whole Cake Island. The editor even says it in the description. That's all it's supposed to be. But let me tell you right fucking now, they do it so well. This AMV makes me want to go back and watch that anime. It makes me want to go back and watch that part. It makes me want to catch up. So like, I don't know, it just sort of hit home with me, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna stop, and if you like One Piece, you're gonna love this video because I'm gonna hype up everybody, right? Everybody getting hit. There are a couple, don't get me wrong, there are a couple downsides, but you know, we're just gonna hop into it. Alright, so One Piece, The Name of Love, oMuStIiA's, let's fucking hop in. Already, bro. Okay, we're already rewinding. You already know how this goes. You know how this goes if you hear it. All right, listen. Okay, so like, I don't know, just the drop of his foot, bro. Hold on. Let's run this back. I don't know, like, I just feel like this type of video benefits from like such awesome scene selection, right? That's all it is. It's like he uses the best fucking scenes, or she uses, they use the best type of scene selection, right? That's just all it is. And I also feel like they paired scene selection, right? So like they paired the scenes that worked well with the song, like especially, right? Because there are so many scenes that happen in this show that like, I don't know, they're just not relevant enough to actually, you know what I mean, be talked upon or like be affiliated with like what's going on, right? Because like Big Mom's always chasing them. She didn't use them, bro. They didn't use one scene of Big Mom chasing them. They didn't use all these other action scenes that don't fucking matter, bro. They didn't use all this fucking cake toppling over scenes that just don't really equate to anything. No, they're using like the beautiful scenes, but also like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's more relevant. It's more prevalent rather later on in like the video that you'll see, and like I'll point out some of those scenes. But like, just hold on. Let me run this back real quick. Carrot Sulong transformation, kissing Sanji and like ripping out that memory. The theme of it is do it all in the name of love, right? The whole I don't know, just like even using just this arc in this song choice is perfect because everybody's doing all this shit in the name of love, bros. Everybody, every last person's doing it in the name of love. Luffy came to this fucking island in the name of love, bro. If Luffy didn't love Sanji, he wouldn't even be here, bro. Big facts. I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna lower this just to big fact. All right, if Luffy didn't love Sanji, he wouldn't even fucking be here, right? If Carrot didn't love the Straw Hats and want to save him and shit, didn't love fucking Pedro, she wouldn't fucking be Sulong transforming, right? It makes sense, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just me loving the anime too much. Maybe I have a sickness. Maybe I should go see a doctor. All right, right here's one thing. I feel like there's like a build-up problem, right? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it didn't hit very hard. I feel like you built up very, very well. Like with like these sort of big flashes out and like they're, I think that's exactly what it is. I think that they used so many scenes of just zoom out, right? Of like harsh zoom out, right? So you already have right here when Carrot's transforming and like the scene's moving backwards, right? Just naturally in the thing. It's like moving backwards. They go in deep and then pan out very fast to give even more of an impression of like space. Again here then, it then shocks again, pushes you back even further. And then again right here, they're doing another scene where you're moving backwards. And then when the beat drops, I feel like that's so contested to be an impactful scene, right? I feel like that I think that that's so true now that I'm like saying it out loud. I think that it's so contested by all the previous scenes that like when that beat drops, if you want to make it like an important moment, it's so fucking hard. You have to have like the most perfect fucking choice of scene or like completely change the environment, right? Like they're using multiple fights and like multiple episodes and shit, so like I feel like the only other way, if you've already used all of these scenes, would be like to either go back in and splice in another scene to like build up more emotional attachment, like maybe a Pedro flashback or something like that, which like if you don't know what I'm talking about, Pedro, like just like an emotional bond attachment, right? Like the more in the name of love, fucking echoing the title, echoing the song, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I think that something just needed to, there could have been something different here, because this, in the grand scheme of things, when you've spent the past 5 scenes zooming backwards, this little explosion right here, right here, this little explosion right there, it's not, it ain't doing enough for me. That's all I'm saying. So I feel like maybe that kind of stuff could have been taken into more consideration. I know that that's like so picky and like so fucking precise and shit just for me to notice when like I'm super out of my mind, but like, hey, we learning how to impress even the high folks out here. Don't get me wrong, you definitely fucking impress me, but like, you get what I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying. Oh, but yeah, all these scenes, bro. Tell me this scene selection isn't fucking super hot fire, bro. I didn't even know these fucking scenes were here. I had no idea. I had no idea this looked this good. I know that the One Piece anime is not that good. Like, I know it's good, but I know it don't look like this all the time. But like, shit, this looked good, bro. And like, even like the song, like, see, like, they're at least hitting the beats very well. Like the beats that I want them to hit, they're actually hitting very well, and like that's hitting home for me. Like, but they're hitting them like subtly, right? So there was like a sort of a bass beat in the background, like as soon as Jinbei's watercolor changes, you hear it's not like a tone in the background. Maybe I don't have this on and I'd be able to hear it better, but yeah, there's like a tone change. So like that's like sort of a minor hit, right? It's not Jinbei going boom on like the duh. It's like Jinbei already went like duh, and then it's like the water coming back. It's like duh, right? It's a minor hit. It's not as hard, bro. And then Sanji's fucking kick through the air. There's like a gust of wind on a beat too, I know. Like right there. Like dun, dun. I don't know. I think that that's clever to do, to actually like line them up, to actually, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gone, bro. But I love this video so much. I love it. We're almost done. We're not even almost done. We're not halfway, bro. Ooh. All right. Now, hold on. This, see, it's so like, it's so okay. You know what I mean? It's just easy to watch. And I think that that's like such a big part of like this editor's videos, is like they're just so enjoyable and just easy to watch, because it's just like watching the anime. You know what I mean? It's just like sitting there and watching the anime basically. Because like you're just getting that sort of one-on-one sort of vibe that the editor's trying to convey, like, so you get what emotion the scene's supposed to have, because you have that common knowledge of like, oh, this song's supposed to feel this way, you know what I mean? So yeah, bro, I think that these types of Maybe. Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You see Sanji freeing his sister in the name of love. You see Luffy letting Jinbei go in the name of love, bro. You see all these niggas just out here. You see Katakuri saving Brule in the name of love, bro. You see, I don't know what love that is. That's some furry shit. But like, hey, we support furry. Okay, right here, best part. Pause. Hold on. Let me finish my sentence. Okay, but this scene. Okay, everybody, this scene right here. These 3 scenes, do it all in the name of love, bro. I don't know what it was, but I think, yeah, this, like, it just shows off how much better the anime can be at some points than the manga, right? Because we all saw this in the manga. We all saw Beige come back to save, what's her name, bro? I don't even know her name. It's Lola's sister. Something. Helped Chiffon. This is like, you see fucking Chiffon's eyes tear the fuck up, bro. Look, you didn't see this. You didn't see her eyes swell up as in like, oh my god, my husband, I love him. We didn't see that. And they showed that off so fucking well. Like, just like then the cut to Beige, bro. It's so good, man. I don't know. It's so simple, but it hits all the right notes that it needs to hit. I think that's why this editor is like this popular and has videos with millions and millions of views for perfect scene selection. Right here though, this is like the main scene I was talking about. They're like on the beat drop. I feel like they should have paced this differently to have that clash be on the beat drop as opposed to like him swooping down on the beat drop. You'll see what I'm talking about. So like right there, that like swoop down, cool, but like, well, maybe. Hold on. Let me see what I would have preferred. I noticed this before. Let me think. Oh, yeah. I feel like in the name of, the way I would have done it would be like, he'd be shooting up. He'd be like shooting back down. Because like you're already moving at like a fast pace. You can make those cuts, I think. The name would be like a clip of Oven basically jumping off, and then of would be like them about to clash, and then the clash would be like on the right. That's like yeah, that's how I do that. But like, I guess like it's not that big of a problem, you know what I'm talking about? It's just like my personal preference of like how I would handle those beats, because I feel like this song doesn't have that many impactful beats that like you can really abuse like that to make like highlighted points. So like I feel like it's smart to capitalize on those, and I feel like both opportunities that he had, or they had, like right here, you know what I mean, it wasn't capitalized on to like its full potential. Maybe I think that's where I'm going with it. All right, we got, okay, I'm telling you what, bro, some of these scenes are fucking fire, dude. Like, I never expected Carrot to just jump around, kick a nigga. I never expected that. I didn't see that in the manga. I saw Carrot tearing some sails, bro. That's all I saw. I like this, though. See, it builds emotion, dude. It's making me swell up, man. Perfect scene selection. And so limited, you know what I mean? Like, especially when you understand that like there's that constraint of like even scenes you can use. It just adds like it just makes you even more impressed that like they were capable of like finding that many capable scenes to fit this particular video. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like the action parts don't go hard enough, bro. I think that's it. I think the action parts don't go hard. It's alright, though. Like, now it's going harder. Yeah, now it's... Yeah, I like it now. But, like... Yeah. Let's run that back. Let's run that back just a little bit. Alright, so hold on. Let's run it back. Because I've been going back and talking about this yet. Let me see. I feel like, again, the build-up was very good. Like, seeing... Because, like, these scenes have different levels of, like, impactiveness in my head, right? So like this one right here, as like where you're seeing like a far off distance shot of Luffy, you know what I mean? It might be like a 3, but like as soon as you fucking zoom in on his fist fucking clenching, it shoots it up to a fucking like 5, bro. So like it's just like having that sort of setup. You don't have any sort of hard hitting fucking motion, hard hitting fucking abuse on that, right? You don't have it. It's just this sort of like far off scene, and like I understand like the theme of the scene is very impactful because like what's actually going on in the show, that's Luffy's first attack in Snake Man form, right? That's just what it fucking is. So like I understand it's still an impressive thing and like an impressive scene to use in that moment, and like I understand by that sort of level of importance to the importance of like the beat and the song, they're very comparable. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, the timing or like something could have been different. There could have been like, I feel like there was just a better scene to use there, like if I'm saying it as bluntly as like just to get it out, you know what I mean, basically. And like again, like it's just scenes like that of like just small movement, like minor movement on like the heavier beats. I feel like that's like one of the things I don't necessarily enjoy about these videos, but I completely enjoy these videos for like an emotional standpoint and like just the beauty of the editing, you know what I mean? It's just AMVs, bro. It's an AMV. It's like the most well-made basic, like not basic, but like this video, like this editor's made other videos that like I can't consider basic because they use like incredible masking and shit like that, you know what I mean? And this one uses, I believe, a little bit of masking somewhere, but maybe it doesn't. And like by that standard, it's just like the fades and the, you know what I mean, the flashes and like the color correction, stuff like that, if there is any color correction. I feel like there is. I feel like there's like a higher contrast or something like that. The colors are looking more vibrant, but yeah, I don't know. That's just where I sort of stand with this video. I do love it so much, and it's definitely going in my favorites. But I just think in like the action parts, there could have been a little bit more attention paid to the beats. I feel like they just deserved a little bit more, right, like discretion and like when they were being hit and like what they're necessarily being hit with. But I do feel like the overall theme and like the overall emotion of the video was real nice. Like it was like fucking perfect for me. I love this video so much, and like all the other videos that you've made, if you watch this, are fucking incredible. All right, everybody, that was The Name of Love by oMuStIiA's, and if you can go watch the video for yourself, link is in the description. Show some love, show some support to the original content creator, and go watch One Piece, Toei Animation. Go ahead. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube. I'm gonna make more content. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more. This is my first one back, so you gotta cut me some slack, all right? Please, thank God, I need some slack. But yeah, everybody, thank you.